thank all of you guys who was in here just a minute ago. And I appreciate y'all for coming. So we were talking about bright ideas and for a Bright Idea Monday. Some of you guys know that we do this on a regular basis. We do a bright idea session. For those of you guys who need to get your life and get your bright idea session, you want to go to this link, bit.ly. Girl, yeah, the phone died. Phone died, bit.ly/my bright idea. Okay, My Bright Idea is where you can go. Go and look it up and find out more information about getting your bright idea, working with me with your bright idea. If you are really wanting to, get some of your stuff started, this is where you can go and get your bright idea figured out. In the morning, we gonna see the cup. Um, well, let's see. Yeah, because I'm gonna be up early because I have to get out and get to the building and to get some things done. So, my bright idea Monday. Okay, my bright idea Monday. So our idea that which is so bright was to do survive and thrive, and that is what we're doing. My hand is still stiff and hurts. So my bright idea Monday is what we're doing. So we talk about bright ideas and we talk about how you can take your idea from good to great, and that's what our job is to do, is to help you during those times where you really, you're still stuck, you're still trying to figure it out. We're able to help you discover your bright idea. Joy Lee supplies me with water and then I just drink it up. So that's her thing. Her job is to just go and grab this thing up all the time, and then she fills it up. Even if she just filled it up 2 minutes ago, if I drink it down just a little bit and she grabs it, she just go pours it all out, and then she goes and fills it back up again with water. So what my job is to do is drink up all this water that's in here so that she can fill it up about 4 or 5 times a day. And then I have to drink it all so that that happens. But of course, that happens, and I have to go back and forth to the bathroom. So that is what we got going on. So we have, as we were talking just a minute ago before my phone died, is Hodcat did a cup, a Survive and Thrive cup. It's really pretty. If you didn't get a chance to see it, you'll get to see it once I get it. She thinks that it's in the mailbox, and I'm hoping it's in the mailbox when I get out there to go see it tomorrow. So we'll have the Survive and Thrive cup, which will be cool to be able to see it and be able to show that to you guys about Survive and Thrive. Now, our goal is to have cups and to have t-shirts. I had the t-shirt that I showed you guys. I'll probably be wearing it tomorrow, but it depends. But Survive and Thrive is here. We definitely would love for you guys to make a donation to it, and you can go to paypal.me/survive and thrive CR. And that's where you can go and make your donation. Now, for some of you guys, if you're not able to attend the conference, then you can still make a $25 donation. We would love to be able to take that from you for sure, and be able to put it towards our $30,000 goal, is to raise funds for cancer survivors. So if you, again, would love to make a donation, we are accepting donations. We'll love to accept your donation on behalf of cancer survivors and cancer recovery. And that is what our goal is. We're also looking for those of you guys who would like to be ambassadors. Hi, anonymous Facebook user. Okay. So if you're not on HAPS, I can't see who it is. So if I just say hi, anonymous Facebook user, because that's what it say. But hello, how you doing? I don't know exactly who it is, so you got to say who it is. So say who it is, so then I'll know. So again, this is the water that. Hey, Silver. Hey, Silver. Didn't I send you a thingy for the shirt, girl? Now now look, you guys know I'll be like doing stuff. And if you don't pop right up into my face, then that's what happens. But I think we did all the stuff. I sent you the link. So yeah, for the thingy that you wanted. All right. So that's all we got for that. So Silver is my friend for like ever. And the crazy part is that we met on just a crazy situation, and then she knowing people that I knew, even though the phone number that I text her on, because I was saying happy birthday to people, and it was during my time, when I was going through recovery, and I would still be texting people in the morning saying good morning and checking how they were doing and how they were doing. And Silver had a phone number that belonged to someone else that I knew. And I was sending them the message saying good morning. Because I would say good morning to like over 20 something people. And I would send them a good morning message like every morning, early in the morning. And this was just before I went to work or when I was on my way to work. And I would send messages, and Silver happened to be one of the people who was connected to a phone number that I sent. And that person didn't have that phone number no more. So when I sent it to her, she responded. And then the crazy part is that she knows people that I know. And I was like, that was just so weird. And we've been knowing each other ever since. And we still haven't met, and she lives in San Francisco, which is, not a whole lot far from me, but it's a good little distance, 2 hours or so. But we haven't, this was way before COVID. Okay. This was before COVID. This was over 6 years. How long has it been? 7? Okay, 8. Something like that. It's been a while. It's been a long time. So it's been a long time, almost 10 years. So yeah, almost 10 years, and we know each other. And that's just the crazy part. Okay, fine. About 7. Yeah, that's what I figured. It was about 7 because it's 5 years since cancer. Then it was, a couple of years prior to that. So yeah, I think it's been about 8. I'll go back and check because you still got the same number. So okay, my phone is dead. I can't go back. Hey, 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 anonymous Facebook user. So I don't, guys, again, I can't see who y'all is. So yes, so it's been close to 10. It's about for sure. It's been for sure 7 because I knew you 2 years way before I was diagnosed with cancer. So I'm sure it was before that. It couldn't just been 2 years before that. It was a couple of years way before that. Yeah. Lavelle. Oh, hey, cousin. Lavelle is my brother, you guys. Me and Lavelle known each other. And see, I was the youngest of the group, and Lavelle is my brother. And we've been knowing each other since junior high school. Junior high school. Isn't that crazy? Knowing people since junior high school? Junior high school. And see, I was the youngest. So him and my sister was friends. And then, I was there too. So I got to hang out with them. And so I got to be there. And then we were all in ROTC together. Okay. So yes, it is nice. We were all in ROTC together. So we would always be going around and doing our thing. And then after they graduated, I stayed in ROTC, and then I became the platoon sergeant with Sergeant Diaz. I was the platoon sergeant with first sergeant, staff sergeant. What was he? Staff Sergeant Diaz. I don't know, but I liked him. He was so cool. He was in the military, and he came there and he taught ROTC for us. And First Sergeant Diaz, that's what it was. First Sergeant Diaz. And then when you guys left, I became the platoon sergeant of the whole group. So then I got to go to the parades and meet Oliver North. What was his name? Ollie North or whatever. When they used to come. Yeah, Staff Sergeant Diaz. I forgot about him. Oh, I haven't. I remember Staff Sergeant Diaz. Sergeant Diaz. He was cool. And then all of us was in, all of it. And Dorsey, because we knew each other by last name because that's what we called each other. Dorsey Hodgins, because that was his name, Lavelle Hodgins. And then it was Maurice Dewberry, then it was Everett, then it was me, I was Williams. Because I think I was using my dad's name at the time. I was Williams, and then Dorsey, and then we had Tuatasi, and then because it was Michael Tuatasi, but Tuatasi, and that was it. So that's how we knew each other. We looked at each other, knew each other by our last names. Yeah, so it's so crazy. Loggins. Okay, what I called you, Hodgins. Okay, Loggins, Hodgins. Yeah, that's it. Loggins. So, but I remember kind of mostly. Um, but yes, it was fun. We had a good time growing up as kids in junior high school. You know, that was a really impressionable time. Michael, yeah, that's my boy. Yeah, I Michael Tiltasi was so cool. I remember when Michael used to march, him and his big old self. Michael was big. Michael was like Hawaiian. I don't know. He was just big. He was so cool. Michael Tuatasi. So yeah, Tuatasi. Okay, sounds like it. So yes, Michael, yeah, I miss them. And actually, you know what? I need Maurice's phone number. He called my mom. Um he called my mom, but I haven't called him and talked to him in a minute. And then Kevin. Actually, I got Kevin on Facebook. Samoan. Okay, Samoan. Yeah, he was big. Michael Tuatasi was a big old boy. And that was in junior high. He was like 6 feet tall, and he was like, just this good old size. And yeah, he was big. Maurice Mayberry. Yeah, we called him Dewberry. My mama called him Dewberry. Maurice Mayberry. So it was Mayberry, it was Tuatasi, Loggins, Dorsey, and then Everett, and then me, I was Williams. And so it was cool. We had a good time. Remember, we used to go to all those marches. And then remember, we used to go to like the Coliseum, not the Coliseum, the auditorium. And we would do all those marches. And then we would be marching all downtown. And then when Oliver North came, and we would march with them, and they would come, and we would do all that saluting. And then remember all the competitions that used to take place where all the high schools come together. And then we were all down there on the floor doing all of our little steps and goes and this and that. That was cute. What name this I have to download Haps? Yes, this is Haps. And then I had I don't know, I got like a thingy you can like use my feed, but I don't know, they don't give you any money or nothing. But yes, this is Haps. The cool thing, Haps, you go live on multiple platforms. So I'm live on Twitter, I'm live on several Facebook pages, I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on Twitch, and that's it right about now. So yeah, this is Haps. And it's kind of like when we were on Periscope. You get to be like all over the world. So everybody all over the place get to come in, random folks you don't even know. But they come in and get to see you, and you get to connect with a lot of people. So yes, so this is called Haps. Yes, so this is Haps, and yeah, download it, and it's cool. You can do it from your phone. That's the other cool thing that about it does. You do get to bring people on, so I could bring you on right now and have you live here with me. I could bring Hot Cat on, which we've done already. You can actually showcase different things. So like if you wanted to showcase your thingy. So hold on, let me show you this. So yeah, you can do stuff like that. And then you saw what I text in Haps. Oh yeah, I can see that. Oh, but what it doesn't do, it doesn't show me who the name is. It doesn't show me your name. You can like put things on the thing. So this is one of our sponsors for Survive and Thrive. And You can put things on where it takes over the whole picture, like that. Um, you can showcase your sponsors once again, and then we can showcase one of our other sponsors once again. And then if you have any other intros like that, you can showcase those, or you can showcase things like this. And you can get those from Place It, and you can make your own little thing. Go back and see. Uh-oh, hold on. Let me go back and see. Okay, look at my question. Look at my question, girl. Oh, you said, guess what? Guess what I learned? I learned that women don't talk about having a baby. Guys from SIDS. Oh, yeah. No, that's true. I mean, that's a sad situation because that's like all of a sudden. No, they won't never really talk about that because it's very heart-wrenching because I mean, you go through all the whole process and everything and all the hoorah, and then all of a sudden now, your baby is gone. See, and that's where my job comes in, and that's what we do. We work with families to help them through SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome. We also work with First Five, which is part of the Safe Sleep Baby. So we talk about and we work with families on how to safe sleep their baby. That is what our goal is, and that's what we do. We go back and I mean we work with folks about Safe Sleep Baby, which is a way to how to safe sleep your baby. Traditionally, I know a lot of people are so accustomed to sleeping with their baby. I slept with my baby, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like that didn't happen. It did happen. And even before I even knew about Safe Sleep Baby, I did hear of stories where people were, laying smothering their babies, and that's what happens. They have a month for it in October. The color is pink and blue. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, there's so many things in October. October is also National Poverty Month, to believe it or not. And then, of course, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and it's Domestic Violence Month. So, yeah, that's definitely something to talk about. But you want to find out more. There's resources and referral agencies that and R&Rs or um, family resource centers that can help with that. If you want to learn more about safe sleeping your baby and potentially being eligible to get what's called a pack and play, which is a like a baby bed. It's a bed type of thing where your baby can sleep in, so it could safe sleep your baby. Now, totally understand that usually when you're nursing your baby and the baby wakes up and you want to nurse the baby, and so you have the baby there with you, but it is really the best thing to do is to safe sleep your baby and have something for your baby to sleep in on its own and not sleep with the baby. There are some other things that they do advise you not to have blankets or baby beds, baby bears and things, or the bumpers that go around the bed that I know a lot of us had. I had a bumper. I had a bumper for the baby too, because babies be bumping their heads. So that's what it was called, a bumper. So the baby wouldn't bump their heads on there. Hello, sis. How are you doing? Hi, is this Elder Carmen? Okay, because it's on HAP, so it's not telling me who you are. But thank you for coming in here. Hi. So if you have a baby, you want to find out more about how to safe sleep your baby. And if you are living, depending on where you live, you can find out more through First because it's a program that they administer. But you may be eligible. Hi, Rahid. Don't we supposed to be talking? Yeah, I know. You've been busy. I've been busy. I've been on your shows. This man is like one of the busiest since like James Brown. But you said the hardest working man in show business. That's Raheem right here. He's live more than I am. I really think so. And you know, and I go live all every day, 365. Live 365. That's just what my new name is. Just call me Live 365. And I'm just gonna come up with a shirt that just says Live 365. That's it. So if you can say you live 365, that's the only way you can get that shirt. If you're not live 365, you can't buy it. You can't even buy the shirt. You only got to look at it from a distance until you're ready. When you're ready to be live 365, then that's when you can get the shirt. You can't get it no other time. I want to see the cup in the morning to see if it broke or not. Oh, I know. So Hot Cat once again designed a cup for Survive and Thrive. Now, of course, I told you guys, y'all got notice that Survive and Thrive has exemption status. So if you like to make a donation, please do. Just go to paypal.me/ Survive and Thrive CR. You can make a $25 donation, $50. You can make a $200 donation. Now, depending on your tax bracket, you know, you want to keep that in mind. Everyone has a tax bracket limit of what it is that they can give as a contribution. And whatever your contribution amount is, just send it on over here because we're doing things here. We're doing things that are impacting lives. What we got? Can I get one, sis? Yeah, you can get one because you live 365, okay? Plus 2.0. Okay, that's what you are. So only people who can and I'll confirm that. Only if you're live 365. That's the only time you can get this shirt because you can't be perpetrating and acting like you live 365. You got to be live 365. I've been live 365 for the past 6 years straight every day. If I'm not there twice a day, I'm there 3 times, but definitely once for sure. You can't get the shirt. Didn't I say I was designing this shirt that said live 365 because Raheem, he's live 365. He's live more than I'm live. And I'm live, I'm here every day. I've been here every day for past 5 years. So that's why you can always see just so much stuff. Sometimes it's some foolishness, sometimes it's just ruckus, sometimes it's just some quick craziness. No. Okay, I guess you say I be on here watching you live 365. How about that? We're watching live 365. Okay, fine. You get a watch live 365 shirt. That's for you. Watch live 365. But if you go live 365, that's it. So this is not just for shirt for anybody. So it's not just gonna be posted somewhere. You gotta show your papers. We gotta check your pedigree and your credentials. Your credentials need to be checked if you're talking about you live 365 because this ain't no joke. This is for real. This ain't for the young at heart. This is for the truth. Okay, that's just what this is. Yeah, mess. So anyway, Hot Cat did me a cup, so I'm gonna showcase the cup. And then Raheem, we need to talk because my cousin is still on the move. He's on the road again. Dun, 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 dun. So Raheem knows. So my cousin is trying to, get his thing going. Oh, did I show you the picture? Oh, Raheem, remember when we were all talking and we were doing our meeting? Remember the picture that I said I wanted? Look, he sent it to me. He sent it to me. And look, and he signed it. Oh, did he? Yeah. And he signed it. See, look at that. So he sent me the picture. So I got it. So of course it still sits inside the box that he sent me. So yeah, so remember he showed that picture sitting on the floor and I was like, hey, I like that one right there. So yeah, so he sent it. So I've had it for a minute. It just sits in this box right here. So yeah, isn't it cool? Yeah, so he sent it to me. He has some other ones that he just did recently that were just really cool. So he's gonna do one for Survive and Thrive too. So I asked him to do one for cancer recovery. So he's gonna do one for Survive and Thrive. So I'm looking forward to seeing. I just told him to do whatever it is that he wants to do. Just something that's commemorative to cancer survivors. Now how long did it take you started in the mailbox? Girl, I haven't even went to that mailbox today. To stay in the mailbox. Oh, how long I'm gonna let it stay in the mailbox? Um, since you keep talking to me about it, I'm gonna go and get it tomorrow. So I will get it tomorrow. Now, is it gonna be in the morning? Maybe not. Would it be in the afternoon? Possibly. Yes. That's what I might end up doing. So anyway, Hot Cat did this cup because she got her cup fanciness going on already, and she did a Survive and Thrive cup, and so she's telling me I need to get it so I can show it to you guys. You said better be in the morning. So yeah, so she wants to make sure it didn't get broke. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm hoping it did get broke because that would be terrible. Because I'm sure you wanted me to show it, and I want to show it too because I like it. But you know, I sure hope that it's not broken. Yes. So anyway, that's what we got for you guys today. Again, we got Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference coming October 16th and 17th. We're a month out. I just call it a month, but we're a month out, but we are still taking on sponsors and we're taking on donors. So whichever one you want to be, you could be a sponsor where you can get your name put on something. You can be a donor where you still definitely get yourself to be a participant of what we're doing. You get to be actually entered into our little magazine journal thing that we're doing. If you like to promote your business, we actually stopped taking names in there because I'm just trying to finalize it and get it all together. So I wasn't taking on any new ads. But hey, if you want to place an ad, it's $50. Send it on over, and we'll get you in there. But right now, it's like, you know, I'm just trying to fine tune it because I want to be able to show the book so that people can see all the wonderful people who are promoting their business in there. Okay, look, hold on. Let me show y'all real quick. Okay, I'll show y'all just a little bit. Just a little bit because I'm working on it. And I'm gonna just show y'all just a little bit of it. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Let me show it. Okay, check your inbox. I need your help with this, please. Okay. Um, so look at this. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Am I on the right thing? Okay, hold on. Let me see. I am not sure what I'm showing y'all. Okay, let's stop that. So those are all my other things that I'm working on. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Birthday month. Yeah, it's Hot Cat's birthday month. Her birthday is the 26th. Is it? Did I say that right? All right. So here is the journal. We done changed it. We're not going to call it a magazine anymore. It's going to be a journal because I don't want it to be a magazine. Okay, let's move this out the way. So let's make this just, okay, y'all don't need to see it that big. Okay, so this is it. 25, okay, the 25th. Check your, okay, I got it. So this is the thingy. And this one, I'm not finished with this page. I'm not finished with that page. This page is done. This is by Dr. Manvi. She's given us how to reduce risk, recovery, and recover faster and avoid spreading illnesses in the flu. That's how you do it. We got Intercessor Sylvia. I'm not done with hers yet. We are done with Align and Embrace. They have placed an ad, so they have an app for those of you guys who want to have your app on their platform. You can learn more about them in the magazine. I know both of them, they're beautiful. We got our sponsors. Isn't that cute? We got our sponsors. We got Fluidity. We got Skinny Teas. We got vendors. We got stuff like that. We got the shirt. We got that. We got that. We got folks who are advertising. We got that. We're still working on this one though, because she got a lot of stuff. We got that. We're still working on this one too. And we're still working on that one. Then we have our speakers. Speakers. Dr. Manby, Michael Ellis, Celeste, Jean Turner, Elaine, Paula, Annie Schlesinger, Carmen, and myself. And we got Jermaine Slayton, Mainline Studios. He is one of our, of course, our sponsors, and he tells his story. We got Sharon Nixon with the Fashion Umbrella Foundation and Dragon Media Productions. We got our sponsor, Bay Area Cleaning Professionals. And then this is open for you. Oh, we're going to put a survivor here. So we got a story of another young man who has this story. And then we got the spot for you, and then we closing it out. So once again, this is our thing. So if you like to come in and put your ad and your advertisement in here, we would love to have you. But like I said, we're moving forward, just trying to move on and get some things done. We got Miss Naturally Patricia. We got all of these wonderful folks that's going on here. And then we will arrange some things and get that done. So that is what we got right there. All right. So I don't know. Did you guys get to see that? Or was I moving like it was going? I don't know. So if you didn't get to see it, then you'll see it next time. So I am going to be leaving. I need to charge my phone up. So you sent me a message. I have to wait till my phone get charged up. But it is 8:30. I need to move around. And then I will check into what you sent to me pretty soon. So thank all of you guys for being here. My Bright Idea Monday. So if you guys are interested and you want to learn how to make this intro, go to Placeit. Go to Placeit. Go to the free intros and outro thingies. And then you can upload your own images and it will do it for you. So let me show you again. And you can make yours do that, and you can add music to it and everything. No, Julie is in the room. They wasn't here, but they're in the room right now. But I need to go and get them situated. They did start school today, though. Today was their first day of school. So I have to make sure I get them with some clothes ready for school, and so that they're not rushing. And they have to be at school early. They have to leave out of here by 7. Hondo. Okay, anyway, that's the door. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank y'all for being